All right, people, we got another video for y'all today. It's going to be 2 mega box opening, football and baseball. Got a top signature class 2024. Obviously, we're looking for Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, Jane Daniels, and Drake May. And then Panini Prizm 2024 for baseball. So just simple 2 mega box opening today. Hopefully, we get blessed. We're going to see. It'd be nice. Not gonna lie, it'd be nice. We're gonna start with the baseball. We'll try to get this one through quick. Seems my videos are really long because I like to just sit here and talk, but we'll try to get it over with. I don't really know what to say we're looking for in this. Obviously, we're looking for autos, numbered cards, color blast, stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into it. We've got, how many packs is in here? We've got 6 packs per box, 10 cards per pack, so 60 cards in total. Let's get into her. Not the biggest fan of Panini baseball, but Topps right now, I don't know if you guys have seen any of the stuff about the Topps Chrome, but they've not been great, and I don't feel like buying Topps Chrome if I'm not going to pull anything out of them. So, Carson Williams, Colin Cowser, rookie. Chase Davis, Ryan Howard was a throwback. Chase Hampton, top tier. Got a green, Walker Martin. I think the greens are numbered. No, they're not. James Wood on the pink. We like that. That's a good one. Canseco on the pink. Jackson Wiggins. Hoping he comes up for the Cavs. I'm a Cubs fan, so hoping he comes up for the Cubs here pretty soon. He's been dealing. And Colin Houck. So we'll throw the base out of here. Nobody cares about base. We'll keep these up here. Big fan of that James Wood pull, though. All right, next pack. Got a Rod Carew. Looks like we got an orange in here. I think that's pretty good. Rod Carew, Gabriel Gonzalez, Ozzie Smith, Carson Williams, and our orange is going to be an Eddie Matthews. Carson Williams will throw up there. He's going to be numbered to $3.99. So Eddie Matthews to $3.99. We will take that all day. Absolute legend right there. Oh, flipped the wrong way. Come on now, you can do it. There we go. So first decent pull of the video. That's not bad. We'll always take numbered cards, always. Homer Bush on the pink. Looks like we got an auto in here too. Bryce Matthews on the pink. Let's get this auto up here. It's going to be Gavin Stone from the Dodgers. Okay. We'll take that on the green. Don't know if that's numbered. It's not, but still an auto. We'll take that all day. We had Reggie Crawford and Arjun Namala for the base. Let's figure out what to do with these. We'll put them over here, actually. Nobody cares about those. So we'll sleeve up our auto. Big Gavin Stone, good prospect for the Dodgers. He'll come up and make a difference here in the next couple of years, so that's not bad right there. All right. So first 2 packs, I mean, can't really complain. That was a pretty loaded pack. Oh, let's get those out of the way. Yeah, that was a pretty loaded pack, a number and an auto in that pack. Next one. We've got, looks like just a regular base pack here. Thomas Sagasi, Ryan Lasko, Cade Cooler, Johnny Farmello, Tyler Soderstrom, Joe Girardi, Ron Guidry, and Charlie Soto are pinks, and then Carlton Fisk and Bobby Witt on the base. I guess we might as well put the greens up there too. That's a refractor, Soderstrom. I didn't even notice that. We'll throw that up there too. I guess I got to be looking for that. I didn't even really know that Panini did the base refractors, but whatever. Last 3 packs here. We got, looks like an insert there, refractor, and our 2 pinks. Dustin Harris, Jordan Lawler, rookie. Buster Posey, Nathan Zanetto. Got a prismatic, Kendall George. That's just going to be a base insert. Michael Lowell, J.D. Gonzalez, and Richie Ashburn as our pinks. And then Bench and Manny Ramirez on the base. So not looking too hot, but we got 2 packs left. We can always turn it around. Looks like we got another orange and our 2 pinks. Mark Burley, Bucky Dent, Brock Wilkham, Cole Carrig, Mark McGuire. Our orange is a Colin Houck. Wasn't that? No. I guess we pulled another Colin Houck, but we'll take that. River Ryan and Mark McGuire are our pinks. And then we got Adrian Santana and Jacob Wilson. We'll throw him up there too. All right. So I'm pretty sure number to 399, yeah. 30 of 399 for Colin Houck. These Prizm cards do not like to go in the penny sleeves. I don't know why. I guess it's because they're always a little bit bent because of what they're printed on, but it's kind of annoying. All right, last pack for the Panini Prizm. Baseball. I wish Topps would release a good set because I'm not buying Series 1 or Series 2. And Chrome, man, Chrome has just been, I don't know if you guys follow that. I mean, I'm sure you do because you're watching a car opening video, but Chrome has been rough for a lot of people. So I got a base insert and our 2 pinks, and looks like another base in the back maybe, yeah. George Lombard, Blake Mitchell, Kobe Mayo, Dwight Gooden, a Wanbin Cho on the hype card. I've never actually seen this. I don't think it's short print though. I've never seen that. James Wood refractor. We'll take that. Joe Carter and Masataka Yoshida are pinks, and PCA rookie and Lance Berkman. All right, so that's not terrible. Let's go through some of these here. You guys don't care about the pinks, but PCA rookie's pretty cool. James Wood refractor's pretty cool. Let's see what else we had. Jacob Wilson. This is just base, but it's Jacob Wilson. Jordan Lawler rookie. Soderstrom refractor. Charlie Soto. He's a big time prospect. Bryce Matthews is as well. Homer Bush is as well. Carson Williams refractor. James Wood on the pink. And that's going to be about it. But we did have three semi-hits in that pack. Had the Colin Houck to, oh, that card looks really cool in the camera. Colin Houck to 399, Gavin Stone auto, and Eddie Matthews to 399. So we'll take that. All right. Let's do Signature Series. Looking for a Jaden Daniels, looking for a Bo Nix, looking for a Drake May. You guys know how it is with football. Those are really the only cards that matter. It's really only rookies right now. Football market is weird. You got like 4 or 5 big names that draw money, and then the rookies. And that's just about it. So it makes me not want to open football as much. But I mean, if you do pull one of the rookies, you're sitting big money. So might as well open them. I think you get a lot of packs in here. Ooh, and they had one hiding from us. If we can grab it. All right. 8 cards per pack, 10 packs, 80 total cards. Just almost had a stroke. Let's get into it. Here's what they look like. This will be my first time opening these, so this will be pretty fun. We got Topps packs that open weird. Okay. James Harrison, Jerry Rice, Chad Johnson, Barry Sanders, another Barry Sanders. Okay. Here's an auto to 150. We got a Bush Newton, 2024 draft class, round 5, pick 14, Bush Newton. And then we got Cooper DeJean on the gold edge. I don't know, that must just be some kind of parallel, and Graham Barton. So, I guess we'll take him, he's a parallel. But Homer, nope, not Homer Bush, Josh Newton, auto to 150. Not gonna lie to you guys, I don't follow football as closely as I follow baseball. I've never heard of Josh Newton, so that's not a good sign. But we'll always take an auto for the collection. Probably not the collection. He'll probably get sold for a couple bucks, but who cares? We'll keep this Barry Sanders as well. Yeah. going to sleeve that up just yet. All right, next pack. We'll take that auto out of the first pack. Nobody's ever going to complain about that. Okay. Ricky Williams. Let's see if we can see anything in here. I'm not sure. Ricky Williams, Terrell Owens, Doug Williams, Sean Alexander, Jerome Bettis. Got a double here, a Ray Lewis and a Terrell Suggs. That's pretty cool. Paramount pairings. And Michael Vick and Nathaniel Wilson. Michael Vick's going to be our copper, I guess you could say, parallel. All right. Still looking for one of the rookies. It'd be really nice to pull a good one of those guys. Looks like we got a, oh, never mind. I thought that was the number. If you guys can see what I was looking at there. I saw that 9 and I was like, whoa, that's just the jersey number. All right, Troy Polamalu, Lawrence Taylor, Fred Taylor, Jason Witten, Thurman Thomas. We got a Jim McMahon on a chrome or a refractor of some sort. Terrell Owens is our parallel. And Bo Nix. We'll take Bo Nix. Come on. You can do it. All right. Let's take a look at this one. Looks like we got a see-through card. J.J. Watt, Edgerrin James, Eli Manning, Brian Dawkins, Richard Sherman, our see-through. Oh. Isn't that, like, really good? I don't even know. Isn't that a color blast? I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not seeing anything on the back. Looks like a normal. I don't know. We're gonna penny sleeve and top load it though, just in case it is. If I'm an idiot, tell me in the comments. I hope I'm an idiot. I hope that's a really good card because Malik Neighbors, that's a huge name. One of the rookies that you want to pull. Yeah, I don't really know what that is, but it looks cool. Hopefully it pays cool. Get in there. All right. I wish I knew what that was. I wish I could be like, oh my God, we pulled something crazy. But I have no idea. So I don't know much about, I know a lot about football cards. I don't know much about Topps football cards because nobody opens Topps football cards they're unlicensed. But these packs aren't too bad. I got another Chrome, Hines Ward, Terry Bradshaw, Tom Brady, CJ Stroud, Terrell Davis. Our Chrome is a Gridiron Ambassadors, Jim Kelly. I've got a numbered card of this guy. I don't even know who he is. Never heard of him in my life. You guys can roast me in the comment section, but I've never heard of him. Javon Solomon, rookie, and Jace McClellan, rookie. I'm hoping that this is what they call... No, that's not even the same box, though. Look for maybe an Odyssey SP insert. I mean, bronze retail. Okay, yeah. I mean, I have no idea. But we'll take a gander after this video. You guys probably know what I pulled. I have no idea. All right. Got another. Oh, well, we'll just leak it right there. Nothing crazy in this one. Bryce Young, Rich Gannon, Steve Young, Dan Fouts, Donovan McNabb. Another Steve Young is our Gridiron Ambassadors. Get up there without hitting the camera. Dijon Edwards is our gold, and Justin E. Boygby. Sure. Definitely didn't just butcher that. All right, we have 4 packs left, so we're halfway through. Come on. All right. We've got a mint. Sure, we'll take it. Chris Carter, Marshall Faulk, Marcus Allen, Bernie Kosar, Jim Kelly, Mason Smith. Okay, so the mint is numbered. Mason Smith to 225. Kalen Carson is our gold. So Mason Smith to 225. Always take number cards, not gonna lie. Never heard of Mason Smith either. But who am I to complain about a numbered card? Alright. I gotta quit saying alright. Everybody tell me in the comments, quit saying that after every time I open a pack, please. We've got an orange and a chrome. I don't know what the orange is. Will Levis, Bo Jackson, Randy Moss, Aaron Donald, John Elway, Jonah Ellis, chrome. Okay, this is just our orange and blue that we get. Jacob Cowing and Ricky Pierce all on the back. Nothing. Okay. All right, last two packs. We have another see-through card. Michael Vick, John Riggins, Darrell Rivas, Dan Marino, AR-15. Our see-through is a StarCast, Kurt Warner. What a name to pull there, Kurt Warner. John Elway's our goal and Xavier Worthy in the back. Kurt Warner. I mean, at least they do put some of the old guys in here. I mean, still cool. Last pack, Topps signature class. We haven't seen any signature or class. I lied, we did get a signature, but none of the draft class so far. We've got a base insert there and an orange. Brett Favre, Jim McMahon, Drew Brees, Emmitt Smith, Jordan Love, Eric Dickerson on the chrome total touchdowns, and Dallas Turner's our orange and blue, and Jordan Morgan. All right, well, potentially we pulled something really cool. It could potentially be nothing, but we are going to take a look at it. We'll go through these pulls here. What do we have in this one? So another 3-pull box. Mason Smith to 225. This crazy looking Malik Neighbors, which I think could be a color blast. I just have no idea. I could not tell you. And a Josh Newton to 150 auto. So could have been a great video, could be a terrible video, depending on this card right here. Malik Neighbors rookie on the whatever this is, F. So whatever F stands for, could be great, could be nothing. We'll see. But thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, tell me I'm ugly. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Just as long as we get some views on these videos, because these are expensive. But I appreciate you watching. If you made it this far, again, like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. And thanks.